So what's the best recording software out there? What's the best software to use for recording your podcast or recording voice work or radio work from home? Yeah, we're going to find out. This video is not going to be super long because the answer isn't super complicated. The answer is Adobe Audition. I've been working in radio. It'll be 18 years this year, and I've never been at a radio station that ever used any recording software and editing software other than Adobe Audition. Now, does that mean it's the best? No, not necessarily. Some people would argue that Pro Tools is a lot more powerful, and that's completely true. However, I think Pro Tools is absolute overkill when it comes to what we're talking about in this video. If you're recording voice work from home, a commercial, a podcast, maybe doing like some production of like the opening for your podcast and stuff like that, you absolutely do not need Pro Tools for that. It's super expensive. It's really difficult to use. Again, it's an amazing program, but it's just not what you need for this. That would be like taking a Bugatti to like a lawnmower race. You just don't need it. It's way overpowered. Now, Adobe Audition isn't free. It was for a while. Now it's part of like Adobe's cloud. So I think it's like $30 a month. There are some other ways to find it on the internet that I won't tell you about that might cost less than that. And there's some free options as well. There's Audacity, which is free. I've never used it. I've heard it sucks. Everyone I know who uses it hates it. There's also GarageBand, which again is fine. And something to note too, like your audio quality you're recording isn't going to be better with better or more expensive software. They might have some tools to help you tweak the sound a little bit, but there's never been anything I couldn't do with a recording with Adobe Audition that I felt like, oh, I wish I had this feature or this plugin or this effect. It's got everything, and most of it's built in for free. Now, if you've ever seen one of my parody videos or music videos, I actually use a different software for that, and that is free. It's called Reaper, and I absolutely love this software. It's really easy to kind of learn. It's really intuitive, and it's a lot better, in my opinion, for mixing things like, multiple vocal tracks and music. There's a lot better like onboard compressors. You can daisy chain and side chain stuff, things like that. And again, it's free, and I really like to use some of the, and I'm not getting paid to say this, but the Waves plugins. I have like a Waves compressor, delay, reverb, some other things like that. It's also got auto-tune built in, which is great for me because I'm a shitty singer. So if you're looking to record like, music, or like you're trying to put like together like a hip hop song or country song, whatever it might be, I'd probably lean more toward a DAW like Reaper. Again, it's free. But again, for home recording for stuff like this, voiceover work, Adobe Audition is your absolute go-to. I've been using it since I was 12 years old when it used to be called Cool Edit, and then Adobe bought it, and I'll never use anything else, and I've no need to really. And the other thing to note too, when you walk into like a radio station or a marketing company or a media company or a podcast house, whatever it might be, they're all going to be using Adobe Audition. So when you walk in and be like, yeah, I recorded everything on GarageBand, they're probably going to laugh at you. Not because it's bad, it's just not what everyone else is using. So is Adobe Audition the best software to record at home? I think it is. It's what everyone else uses. It's the industry standard in multiple industries, and it's been around forever. But I'd love to know what you're using at home to record your audio. Are you using Adobe Audition like I am? Are you using Audacity? Is it actually any good? Are you using GarageBand maybe to produce your podcast and it's kicking ass for you? Do me a favor and leave a comment below and let me know, because I'm genuinely curious to hear what your setup is and how it's working for you. On next week's episode, I'm going to cover what's the best computer or laptop to use at home to edit your audio, your podcast, your radio show. And that one's going to be interesting because that answer is really simple. If you enjoyed the video today, and I hope you did, I'd really appreciate a subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more episodes of Home Studio Catalyst coming out, and a subscribe to the channel just kind of helps my algorithm, helps more people see the video, which in turn helps me buy stuff to review for you. My name's Chris Cruz. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.